These are your top 5. I didn't expect that moments. So here's one, Bart. Aaron Rodgers had a rough start in his season debut, and it looked like he's just trying to ruin the Packers.
So he's just trying to burn the whole thing down before he goes and go. He's going to be doing Jeopardy. He's going to take a guy. He's going to say, you know what? I'm done for the year. I'm going to go host Jeopardy.
You couldn't look possibly worse than a guy who's an MVP last year, didn't want to play for the Packers. All right, you make me come back. This is what you're going to get.
Yeah, see, I don't think it's more about that. I think it's more about the Saints, who people are sleeping on, and they just want to hand the Tampa Bay Buccaneers the division. Remember last year, the Saints, without Michael Thomas, beat up on Tampa pretty damn good. I think we realized that defense is elite. They're only getting better with Kawhi Alexander coming back healthy. And listen, Jameis Winston opens up a part of the field that they never had access to underneath Drew Brees. So let's tip our hats to Jameis Winston and that defense for shutting down the Green Bay Packers. And on the flip side, Joe Barry, learn his name. Because sometimes when everybody clamors to say, let's get rid of this guy, let's get rid of that guy, all I know is Mike Patton had that team and that defense humming, and all of a sudden they decided to make a change. I don't know what personally within there, if you don't like the guy as a person, but he was good as a defensive coordinator. He had proven it throughout the league. That unit performed at a high level until yesterday when Jameis had almost a perfect QB rating with 5 touchdowns. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Yeah. I don't got enough fingers. Ain't got enough fingers. I'm going to have to borrow a thumb. Let me use you. 5.
More importantly,
5 touchdowns.
No interceptions. All right, here's another thing we didn't expect. The Texans got a big win.
They played football?
Yes.
They got a team?
After everything that's going on with the Texans this offseason, and it goes all the way back even before Deshaun Watson wanted to be traded. Remember, there's been all kinds of controversy going in with that front office. That all got quiet, of course. They made some changes. New coach, new GM. But did you know that Brandon Cooks would be fantasy gold? I didn't expect that.
Who else he got to throw to? They took Randall Cobb. A-Round was like, hey, give me Cobb back. They was like, bet.
You got to throw to somebody.
They got to throw to somebody. Listen, this is a team that's going to be scrappy. They're a team that has veterans who are trying to display their talents to get traded by the trade deadline because Houston's in the business of acquiring draft picks. So guys are there to show everybody that they can play ball. Mark Ingram showed out a little bit, but they still have David Johnson right there.
All three of them.
They still have Philip Lindsay there. So one of those guys are going to be given away for a piece. So if you're trying to get off Alcatraz, if you're trying to escape, you better perform at a high level. Like, we'll take him. We'll take him. That's what it's all about.
And the reports
Tyrod Taylor.
The reports are they won a combination of 6 players' picks for Deshaun Watson if you want to make a trade for him.
Yeah, let's see Deshaun Watson.
Meanwhile, a team that was rumored to be interested in Deshaun Watson, the Eagles, maybe they found their quarterback. Things we didn't expect. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles, they're not sorry. Fly, Eagles, fly, Bart Scott.
How bad did you think they were going to be? I didn't think they were going to be that bad. I mean, they have 2 good tight ends in Ertz and
you got a really young coaching staff.
But yeah,
they just not a lot of experience there.
They have 2 top 10 first-round receivers. So, like, from a skill position, I like Sanders, right? You remember he was famously Saquon Barkley's backup. I like that. The offensive line, Dillard, they got. Listen, I think they're going to be a good team, just not a great team. I think they're building for the future, but right now the future is Jalen Hurts. I don't know if he can continue to hold it. He got to play at this level the entire year for them to say, hey, we got our guy. Remember, they got Minshew Mania sitting behind him with the handlebars and the jean shorts. Yeah. You got Joe Flacco, a.k.a. Frida, a.k.a. Bert. A.k.a. Bert, you know what I'm saying? A.k.a. Baby A.D.
Unibrow, the brow.
A.k.a. Frida,
all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Another thing we didn't expect from week 1, Bart. The Steelers could be legit. What they did in Buffalo.
Who didn't respect? Oh, my. Have you guys been listening to me for the last 3 months? I believe in brands. General Mills, brand name. Quaker,
Pittsburgh
brand
Steel.
name. Pittsburgh Steelers, a brand name. You can believe in it. You can back it. They're not fruit rings. They're Fruit Loops.
They're not Fruitios.
They're not Fruitios. They ain't King Vitamin. They Captain
They're not
Crunch.
King Vitamin.
And listen, you can always bet on the way that the Steelers are always going to have a tremendous defense. It's a proud organization. It's been led by a man. It's only the 3rd coach in their history, right? You talk about 3 coaches.
It's amazing.
Bill Cowher, Chuck Noll, and Mike Tomlin, who's never had a losing season. Who would expect him to do anything but what he do? Play to the back of his coaching card, which is always being above 500.
And they get T.J. Watt signed just in time. All right, last but not least, Things I didn't expect. The Cardinals just absolutely destroying the Titans. Derrick Henry not running all over them, and Chandler Jones going for 5.
Not Mac Jones.
Chandler Jones going for 5 sacks and 2 forced fumbles. Defensive Player of the Year.
Man, I think he want to go against Tennessee again. Rock, paper,
Taylor
scissors.
Lewan had to go to Twitter and apologize.
Yeah, man. Jeez. Chandler Jones like, I like to apologize to absolutely nobody. I told y'all, pay me my damn money. You bring J.J. Swat over here, and he's sitting up here. He been batting down passes. I've been taking down quarterbacks. Give me my money. Put the cheese on my taco.
So the Cardinals, so how about the whole division winning week 1? AFC West can do the same. If the Raiders hold up their end of the bargain, the AFC West,
What?
I just said it could.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.